Last week you saw the peacocks destroyed my garden. Well, this week it went for my microgreens. But I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to change this out. Just in case, most of y'all probably don't have problems with peacocks, but maybe you'll get some kind of pest like the bok choy. There's some little beetles and things that like to eat it. So just in case you have to change yours out really quick, or even if you're done with this, you know, here's one if you start eating it and you just want to harvest that and have it for dinner and start over. Show you how quick and easy this is. Once you harvest all of this, you know, you can have, pretend the peacock apocalypse didn't happen. You know, once you go through and harvest your microgreens, and say this is all harvested and you're ready to start over, this is how quick and easy it is. Pop that up. You see some of the roots going down there? It's just paper towel. So watch this. Pull that off. Turn it over. Alright. Got a bucket of water down here. Now this was up here not much longer than a week, so it didn't have a chance for algae or anything to grow. You can see it's just nice and clean. So if you had algae growing in there, you'd want to go ahead and bleach that a little bit, clean that out, but seeing as it didn't have a whole lot of time. But we're going to put fresh water in there. So this is all you have to do. See little slots cut in there? Ordinary paper towel. Set that there. Reservoir. It's plain water, or you can add a tiny bit of nutrients. You don't want to put as much as you do on a mature plant, but for just microgreens, I just use plain water. Make sure the paper towel goes down into there, and you just get one of these little grow mats. It's a little absorbent material. I'll put the link down in the description below, but you can get a pack of these on Amazon. They come in that size, which, you know, I find, like, you know, if I grow a bunch of microgreens at one time, you know, I have several of these going at one time so that I can eat a little bit, have a variety, instead of doing the 10-20 trays and, you know, having a bunch of radish sprouts that you're going to get tired of. But that's all you're doing. If you let it sit here for a second, you'll see it starts to absorb the water. The water starts wicking up through that paper towel, and you'll see that it'll start, yeah, it's puffing up a little. I zoom in for a second. But what I'll do is I'll just pour a tiny bit of water on there to get it started. That way we can just show you. You're not going to pour too much because they'll just flow right back down into there. Right, and basically all you have to do is put your seeds on there. One of these, that's what your little ramen comes in, or anything dark to cover it. I'm going to cover it up. So let me see. I've got flax. We just do flaxseed in. Just your flaxseed like you get in the store. Make sure it's raw, not roasted. It won't work. The chia that I use, just chia seeds that we get in the store. Make sure you get the raw. Also, if you get, you know, anything that's been pasteurized or heated, it won't work. And we'll just do this. Let's just do this a simple way. You see lots of them just measuring and how much they want. I just like to keep things simple. And you don't want to get so many on there that you don't see the mat underneath of it. It'll be too crowded. Then you have problems with like mold growth and that. So you spread them out a little so that their seeds touch that wet grow mat. And really that's all there is to it. We're just going to cover it up and let it sit for a couple of days. Get a little spray bottle. My spray bottle's in the house, I get it, but just spray a little water on that, cover it up, and you're done. Just let it sit about 3 days. It's winter time right now. I mean, it's fall. It's getting cool. Set that on a heat mat. But I'll check it out in about 3 days.